iLuvLive, man. It's so good to be back. I mean, last time I came, I just played keys and stuff, and this time we're just gonna do a crazy performance for you. So, my name's Davinche, as Ras gave me the heaviest introduction in the world.
Boy, when I'm around you, I get weak. Heart starts pumping a crazy beat. Words in my mouth, but I can't speak. Baby, I can't breathe with you next to me.
Sing along.
Tears won't fall from my eyes, my eyes. Tears won't
Sing
fall
along, crew.
from
Come on,
my
come on, come on.
eyes. Said I don't wanna cry, don't wanna cry. Tears won't fall from my eyes.
Okay, this is your boy Skeme again, and we're backstage at iLuvLive. And boy, one of the performances of the night from one of the singers of the night and one of the producers of this little era. Yeah, I'm gonna start off first with Davinche. Yeah, and basically, bro, you've been knocking around a little while. Your name's been going around a little while now. I don't know, you should be older than you look. Yeah, because you've been doing this thing, yeah, proper things, yeah. Remember, Skeme don't give it up easy, you know, so don't just think I'm saying it because we're on camera, yeah. I need to know what the first thing was that really started your name rolling and the ball rolling, because every artist wants a Davinche beat in England right now, believe it or not. I don't know if they're saying it to you when they see you, but when they're in the studios and they're talking about it, trust me, you're one of the people that comes up. So I need a little of your history. How did you start out? What's the thing that got your ball rolling?
Initially, people used to come to my studio and get their stuff mixed. I did a lot of mixing, like Lord of the Decks, the first DVD and stuff like that. So I was in the background. I had a couple tunes on it as well. Then after that, I had one of my tunes. Jammer gave it to Mac 10, and they were the biggest boys on Deja. So if they're into my tune, then it's in. And after that, I just kept working hard, man, to keep it going. I mean, someone opens the door for you, but you need to do the hard work to stay there. I think Kano P's and Q's is another milestone. That's when it went visual as well as, you know.
What kind of? I know probably that's a lot of the, that's the one that a lot of people would say that's where they heard your name. Yeah. After that, after dropping P's and Q's, how did the game change for you? What started happening? What didn't start happening? Did it happen as quick as you thought? Or?
I'm happy with my progress, man. Like, I think people, the DJs have always supported everything I've put out. That's a big deal, because a lot of the time they support the first couple and then not everything else. Yeah, no, I'm happy with my progress, definitely. I think from putting out P's and Q's, people started hitting me up to get in the studio and do more tracks. And I had the opportunity to get in and write songs with them. I've never been a man that will send out a beat. I'll always ask you to come to the studio. Let's catch a vibe together, and let me do something tailored for you and your project.
No, I've got to come in now, yeah, because you see, that's a producer. Certain people are not producers around here, they're programmers. They start an idea and whatnot. A producer should be able to produce an artist and be involved in it, and he should have a vision, as far as I'm concerned, for his beat, yeah? Now, because I'll talk to you all night still, yeah? Miss Cleo Sol now, I need to know, I know your name, yeah? I know that song that you did, the first song, and I love that song, I'm feeling it, but I need to know a little bit about you and how you came about.
Okay, well, I used to sing, let me just take it to the old school. I used to sing in my youth club back in the day, and I used to just sing cover songs because I didn't have a clue of how to like get into the music industry. I made a little song, put it on MySpace. Davinche hollered me then, but these times I didn't know who Davinche was, so I kind of like said send a beat over kind of thing, and then we kind of like kept on going over it, and then finally I agreed to come to studio, and then we've just been making hopefully hits ever since. And now he's working on his album, which I'm featured on, and my album as well, so watch out.
I'd have to say the music that you make, that I've heard, like, it's commercial, but it's not false. It's good music. Do you understand? I think certain artists need to understand there's a thin line. We need that commercial success, every artist does, but the collaborations and stuff needs to be good music. It seems like you two hollered at each other and it's a good marriage. Do you know what I mean? Some people just seem to be names. And
I tell you what, like, I've worked with a lot of singers and a lot of artists, and while I've enjoyed working with a lot of them, me and Cleo have a bit of a connection. It's like a Tim and Missy thing going on. Like, I think this is going to be a bit of a team that you'll see for a minute.
What did you think of tonight and the response from the crowd at iLuvLive? What did you think about it?
They were cheering all night. It's sick. Seriously, because I noticed that not at the beginning they were slow to warm up. So the fact that they cheered me that much, and that's the first time I've done a performance myself as well. That was the first time I've done a performance of my own song. Yeah, so that was the first one. That was an iLuvLive exclusive. So it was nice. It was nice to be that well received. Trust me, I'm still smiling. Otherwise, I'd be like, I didn't really go off that well still.
Okay, so now, because I like I said, yeah, there's a lot. Your name is interesting. Can we get a little thing on how you came about with the name?
Oh, SOL is, by the way, it's not SOUL, it's SOL, just in case some people think I'm saying it's soulful. No, basically, this is how it goes, yeah? I was chilling with my mum a few years ago, and I was thinking, Cleo, I don't know, it sounds like it needs something else. So I was thinking Cleo something. And then my mum goes Cleo Sol, as in sun, in Spanish. So I thought, yeah, that's nice. So then that's it, but it's SOL, just in case people think I'm like saying Cleo Sol.
So it actually means Cleo Sol.
Yeah. But I like to say soul.
All I can say is Skeme, yeah? You asked the best questions. Like, no one ain't gonna answer. It was a good question and it was a lovely answer, yeah? And right, now what I need to know is some contact details and where we're going in the future, what to look out for. Yeah, I would say, yeah, before you even answer, to the top, straight to the top. But that's my opinion. I want to hear from you guys where you're going, what you're trying to do with this, and also where we find you, i.e. Twitter, MySpace. If you don't do the Facebook thing anymore, just let people know, yeah? So I'll start with Davinche first.
I'm Mr. Social Network, man. I'm on all of them. So you can catch me on everything from Bebo to Facebook, MySpace. And everything is Davinche. At Davinche on Twitter, /Davinche Music. Yeah, man, Facebook, I'm Davinche Canvas. Make sure you just check me out. Cleo?
Yep. Mine is I'm on MySpace, Twitter, and Facebook, and it's all /Cleo Sol, and that's SOL, just to reiterate. And WordPress is cleosol.wordpress.com. So check that out. That's my little blog. It's like stuff I'm interested in, and information on like songs and new stuff coming up and shows. So yeah, if you want to check it out, be cool.
Check it out, trust me, yeah. And before we go, what is there? Album in progress? Is there anything to look out for? Do you want to give us a working title or tell us some details?
Well, the title was supposed to be Open-Minded. I'm not sure if I might change it, but at the moment it's Open-Minded. I'm doing my album at the moment, so a lot of songs are featuring Cleo, some other songs are featuring other people. Kano's got a tune on there. Yeah, Chip. There's a lot of people on there. Wretch's got a massive one. Yeah, so that's my album. It's coming soon, man.
Else from you?
Yeah, and I got an album as well, so that's good. We're just working on that, so we're getting the sound and everything. I think we're gonna tweak that till we got it to a T, and then start pushing that out. And I think it's gonna be good, man.
You know what? I'm sure it's gonna be good. We're gonna keep it short and sweet. This was Skeme, Davinche, Cleo Sol, iLuvLive. You know we're the best, man. We bring you the best in UK, yeah? One.
And one of Cupid's arrows to hit me like pew, make my heart go ba-dum ba-dum like in a cartoon. Catch me if you can soon.
I'm fluid so low. I wanna know